Good morning, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. This is the first episode of Reignite, Fill Your Fire's journey. So I woke up at about 5:30. Now we're just heading to the gym on Thanksgiving. So this is our first episode. It's kind of insane we've come this far to the gym, and now we're just starting to kind of bulk and lean up. So we're gonna work on getting really toned in our upper shoulders, our chest, and then I got a few more months before I still have a little bit of a gut left, so I'm gonna try to work on losing that fat, and this will be a everyday thing. I don't know how people get their phone to not shake during these things, and I'm hitting a lot of bumps. But I'm trying to, keep up on this gym journey. I've been going for 5 months straight. I was at 251 pounds when I started. I'm at about 209-ish now, maybe 215, because I'm fluctuating between 209 and 215 quite a bit. And I'm on my way to I go to EOS, so that's where we go. I was kind of like you guys when I started. I was unsure. I'm still unsure. There's a lot of things I don't know yet. I'm kind of just winging it, learning things as I go. I do a lot of cardio. I do like 3 miles a day. So what I started doing when I first started this journey was I started running every day. So I started running every single day. This was 5 months ago. I went through a hard time in my life 5 months ago. I've learned from that, and it just sparked something in me that made me want to chase my goals and my dreams and not wait around. You realize how much time, how important time is. And I started this brand, Reignite, Fill Your Fire, to hopefully remind myself to keep going and to remind others to push themselves and go to the gym every day and chase their dreams, because we only have a limited amount of time on this earth, right? Each of us individually, we all have our own different stories. For me, I just decided, oh well, I'm going for it. And it's been a journey, man. I want to say the results they're showing. Like this morning I took my shirt off and I looked in the mirror for 10 minutes going, holy crap. Because when you start seeing that tone, when you start seeing your body form and you start seeing your muscles show, it's pretty nuts, man. And I got a couple of cousins who are jockheads, man. They always go to the gym, and they're always flexing, and they're trainers, and they're doing really good, really good for themselves. And that's where I want to be one day, hopefully get in that much shape. And we're just starting this journey. So this is episode 1. I'll be doing these every day. I may not be able to film in gym all the time. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm doing I just signed a deal with the gym I'm going to for the brand. So we'll see how that goes. It's pretty cool. Be on their website. We'll be on their app and in their gym TVs. So this brand is just, it's been a thing that I've been working on for a couple of years, and I just decided to go the clothing route and the gym route because that's what I'm doing right now, and I want to inspire people to change. And that when people put their mind to it, they can change. Everyone's capable of change, in my opinion. People just have to want it more than the other. And sometimes when you hit rock bottom, it's hard to get yourself out of that mindset. And I've been listening to a lot of self-help books. I think a book that helped me was Extreme Ownership. It's about Navy SEALs. I listened to that book for quite a while. Teaches you accountability, teaches you maturity, when to take action, it teaches you a whole lot of stuff. Also, I've been writing my stuff down, my goals, and doing them every day, 2 or 3 things a day. That helps. I also want to start taking ice baths, but I don't have anything for that, really, to do an ice bath yet. There's a lot of things I want to do. I want to be an actor. That's one of my dreams. I have a photo shoot Friday that I signed up for through a friend. I'm gonna do like comedies or like college movies or something fun, you know what I mean? You know, just get after it. That's what I'm doing. And then I've been wanting to get back into anime. So I know there's a lot of good animes right now. There's Jujutsu Kaisen, Solo Leveling, One Piece. I've watched One Piece since I was like probably 15. I'm at the Big Mom arc right now just because I've taken a lot of time off from it. So the best thing about like taking breaks from ongoing anime is, you know, sometimes you don't have to wait every week for an episode to come out. And I like anime a lot. And I haven't watched it in a couple months or a couple years just because, I don't know, I've had life stuff going on. I've been busy, you know, I'm just in and out of jobs or work, or, you know, I'm working at a good job right now. It's pretty decent. I like it. It's not bad. It's production. I'm working 12-hour shifts and I'm still going to the gym, you know. I work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I still hit the gym every morning. I go 6 days a week. So, you know, we're not going to stop that. We're going to keep going at that pace. And I've lost so much weight. The other day I accomplished like a huge milestone. I did 3 miles in 28 minutes on the treadmill. That's fast. I didn't even realize how fast that was when I looked it up on Google. I guess that's like competition level. And I've been doing cardio for about 6 months. I mean, my dad's an all-star athlete. He went to Weber State, and he's on the all-time top 10 for decathlon up there. So, you know, we'll see if I have his genetics when it comes to cardio. I want to lean up. So right now I'm trying to lean and do a little bit of bulk on the upper body, but have the midsection be really, really toned. I'm kind of new to the gym, so if any experienced bodybuilders that have tips or advice would help, if you guys can comment in like the comment section, tell me what helps with like your pecs, your abs. Like, I'm doing core workouts. Right now I do have a hiatal hernia. It's like shrinking, like really shrinking now that I'm losing more weight. My doctor said I didn't need surgery on it right now. He said just keep going to the gym. Just make sure you're not doing too many exercises that will make that area bulge more, or, you know, to where you're going to strain it. So I've been doing a lot of cardio and like dumbbells, curls, stuff like that. And it's not bad. I mean, I like it a lot. I'm addicted to the gym though. Like, it's in my routine now. Like, it's to the point where it's like, you know, you have that sort of thing where it's just engraved in your mind now. Like, even when I take a rest day, I feel like crap because I didn't go to the gym, you know, and that's the worst feeling. Like, even when you like eat something you know you're not supposed to and you're counting your calories. Like, I have to eat 1,800 calories a day with 200 grams protein. I'm new to that. I'm very new to calorie counting. Very new to counting my calories. Very new to all of it still. The majority of my weight loss is through cardio. And now I'm just starting to add weights. And I'm talking to a buddy of mine who owns a gym. I'm going to try to see if I can get in on the gym and see if he'll let me film there. I know that with the gym that I go to, there's certain things that I can and can't film, like their logos, their brand, which is fine. And you have to ask permission for people to film, which is common courtesy in a gym, you know. You want to ask people, hey, are you cool if I film a segment here? Or if I film something here while you're working out, you know, you don't want to just film random people without their permission. A lot of people don't dig that. So, I'm excited to do these episodes. This is the very first episode of Reignite Feel Your Fire's journey. My name is Dalton. You know, you guys, you know, I don't know how the like other gym influencers like say their names or whatever. I just I have a lot of inspirations for going to the gym. Mine are like, I grew up watching Rocky movies. I grew up watching a bunch of like Muhammad Ali fights. I grew up watching a lot of like MMA. And then, you know, recently Sam Sulek's been kind of a inspiration, and the Trend Twins, they make me laugh. They're really funny. I know a lot of people like these guys. They're pretty cool. You know, they're inspiring a lot of people to go to the gym, and that's kind of the purpose of what I'm doing too. Because I feel like the more you take care of your health, the better you're going to feel every day, and the more you're going to beat your depression, right? So you're going to beat whatever it is you're dealing with in your mind. Everybody's got stuff they're dealing with. Like, you know, my stepdad's in the hospital with cancer. You know, he gets to come home for Thanksgiving, which is cool. but then he's got to go back, you know? I mean, everyone's dealing with their sadness, their grief, their faults, their doubts, but, you know, all we can do is just keep going and keep pushing through that and everything else. That way, you know, you're striving to be a better person and better yourself every day individually and maturely, and making yourself wiser and keeping yourself disciplined and going to the gym. Oh, I almost just hit 2 birds. Holy crap. They're right in the middle of the road too. Fucking dumbass birds. Stupid. But you know what I mean? It's like, I got green lights all the way to the gym. I love it. I love it. Green lights all the way to the gym. Oh, what a good morning. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. This is the first episode of the journey. Oh, man, when you live in a state with mountains, it really is a... Oh, and then when yellow, now we got red lights all the way to the gym. But, you know, it's like... Happy Thanksgiving. It's a good haul. You know, I hope you guys enjoy time with your family. Enjoy spending time with your family. We're going to be at the gym here in a little bit. We got a couple blocks, so I'm just chilling, waiting for the light to turn green. But, yeah, I got to get used to this whole, like, commentating per episode and talking all the time. You know, I used to be a huge video gamer, so it shouldn't be that bad. I quit playing video games about 6 months ago. I haven't really touched them. I just don't really have the ambition for it anymore. I mean, lately it's all about starting a business and go to the gym. Focusing on those things, like the gym, your business, you know, your family, your relationships. You know, it's all about leveling up, you know, kind of just chasing your passions in life and not giving up this time. It's all about really just sticking to your goals. I think, you know, and being single and just, you know, kind of just dating and having fun, that's part of it too. I think life puts us all on a journey and has us each go through our situations differently, which is understandable, you know, but you learn to grow from those experiences, which is a good thing. So you got to keep learning to go from sadness, heartbreak, whatever it is you're suffering through it, just keep pushing through it. And in a way, the gym is perfect for that. Why? Because the gym is the one place your mind can stay focused on weights, cardio, whatever it is you're there to do, and you just hustle. You just hustle after it. And that's the best part about the gym. And the gym is everybody's therapy. I think Arnold was right when he said, the gym is your therapy. The gym is your happy place. The gym solves everything. It does for that moment. It does start to solve everything, because you start to feel more confident. You start to feel better about yourself. And it becomes a part of your routine every day, you know? And something that you look forward to every single day. Just going to the gym. Going to the gym, going to the gym, and I look forward to it every day. I don't have a set time that I go every day, but I mean, I on the days that I work, I'm normally like 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Bam, gym right after work. Doesn't matter what day it is, I go to the gym. And then, you know, on my days off, I'll sleep in a little bit, but then I'll go to the gym. So that way I get a little bit of rest before the shift the next day, you know. And you know, 12-hour shifts and going to the gym is rough sometimes. Like, I feel like I'm going to die or throw up or fall over on that treadmill. But, you know, I keep going. And now I can run 3 miles in 28 minutes. And I never even knew I was capable of doing that. And that's, you know, my dad said he could run 3 miles back in his day in about 24 minutes. Which I believe him. My dad was a freaking crazy athlete from what everybody tells me. So... But we're at the gym, so I'm going to be hitting the gym here in a minute. I'll try to film some workout segments with some weights. You know, I'm working on today. I'm doing chest and back. And, well, I might just do chest and shoulders. Or maybe a bit of everything. I might just do everything today. Screw it. I might just do chest, back, shoulders, triceps. I like to work everything. I'm going to do a little bit of cardio. I might start limiting the cardio that I do with these episodes every week. So I might just start doing... you know, 30 minutes to an hour of cardio and then weights in between, or maybe just 30 minutes of cardio and then weights. I don't know, whatever works. So if you guys have any tips on like other or what days to organize your workouts on, I'd appreciate it, because like I don't have an organized workout schedule. I kind of just go with it. Mainly it's just cardio and then weights, and then I'm doing that. That dude looks like Jelly Roll. He's like a redheaded ginger Jelly Roll looking guy. But yeah, sorry. So I'm gonna keep doing that, and then yeah. So happy Thanksgiving, guys. Enjoy time with your family. I'm out. Peace. All right. So we just got done at the gym. It was packed for Thanksgiving. It was like packed. Like I'm like surprised how packed and how busy it was. Like it's crazy. Like it was really packed today. Like I'm honestly surprised at how packed the gym was on Thanksgiving. It makes me like freaking ecstatic. I mean, people are going to the gym on holidays. So that's crazy to me. It's a good thing too. So we got our seatbelt on, we're driving responsibly, both hands on the steering wheel, you know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. So we did a good workout. We did some weights. I don't know all the names of the weights that I did. Tricep pull downs, I did dumbbells, I did bench, rows. I gotta learn all the weight names now. Sorry, my phone's moving like crazy, guys. Hopefully it doesn't fall. I don't know how they get it to where it's not gonna fall or anything. I don't want to mess with it because I'm afraid if I mess with it, it's just gonna make me have to fix the phone for most of the episode, and I don't want to do that. But we ended up doing our workout at the gym. Did pretty good. Feel good. So we did a lot of weights first, and then I did 3 miles of cardio after. So I still got my cardio in. We're on our way back home. Today is Thanksgiving. We're spending the day with family, friends, things like that. Have some fun. Oh, cute little puppy. Sorry, I got distracted. It's not a bad day so far. I mean, the sun's out. It's a beautiful day. Hope you guys are enjoying time with your family. It's gonna be difficult trying to learn how to, like, first I gotta figure out how to get my phone from not falling or anything like that, because that's probably gonna happen. At least one of these episodes, I'm sure. At least, if not today, one of these days. That sun is freaking bright. Holy crap. But yeah, I might just go home, relax a little bit, sit on the couch, you know. Probably eat something with some protein in it. I did have a sandwich from Jimmy John's earlier. I don't know if that's good. It's got ham, tomatoes, lettuce. I'm not sure, like, if you guys are like going to the gym and stuff, like, what do you guys do for like workouts and everything? Well, what's a good way to start your strength, like strength training routines? Like, I know that beginners usually don't know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I did shoulders, triceps, back. Like I said, we worked pretty much everything today. We got all of it done. And we want to keep going, so we're going to keep doing all of that, keep building momentum. I'm talking to a buddy of mine. He owns a gym. It's a private gym. He's a good dude. We'll see if he'll let us come work out there and film in the gym and see all the stuff that we can do and things like that. Some dude's tailgating me. It's annoying. But, like, we'll see what happens. Everything else, he backed off. I think he realized I had a camera. Or that I was recording. But, yeah, so, like, now we're going to keep on this gym journey, uploading episodes every day. I got to figure out things to talk about, you know, not scripted, of course. I may watch some anime today. I might start that. I'm probably going to sign up for Crunchyroll. Maybe. I might cancel one of my other things I'm paying for. I don't watch Disney Plus. I hardly ever watch it. So I might cancel my Disney Plus, or I might cancel Prime. I mean, I have Prime, but I don't know if I want to, like... Is that a better angle? That looks like a better angle. If I want to, like, keep that many subscriptions active right now. I mean, I think lately all I've been using is Prime. The last movie I watched was Creed, and that was a really good movie. They did a great job of filming Creed. I mean, Sylvester Stallone, Michael B. Jordan. I mean, it was great. I mean, I grew up watching the Rocky movies. I mean, Sylvester's one of my heroes, man. Watching him train and work out and all the workout montages through his career and everything like that was absolutely amazing. Jeez, people love their coffee. And that was Daily Rise. I don't know if people have those everywhere. But that line was stacked. It was like all the way out in the road. I'm like, is this guy backing out on the road, or what is he doing? Just a big old line. People love coffee, man. That's one thing I'm like, coffee's insane. And there's so much people that like drink coffee. I hardly ever drink coffee. I think my biggest weakness right now is energy drinks. I tried this Bucked Up. It's raspberry twist. It was okay. I drink Ghost mainly. I drink Ghost, and it's pretty good. I like their orange cream, and then the grape, the Welch's grape's really good. I like the peach. The peach flavor is amazing. I usually buy one of those like every day for my workouts. I need to start getting into more protein, like drinks, like isolate, stuff like isolate, whatever, if I said that right. I think what I want to do is I want to get some good pre-workout, or maybe some good protein. I have some at the house. It's got creatine in it, and it's supposed to be really, really good. So maybe I'll just keep taking that, and start with that. I don't know if you guys work out and you use creatine, like what helps you guys with that? Is it like, I know creatine builds muscle faster, right? At least it's supposed to. So hopefully that'll be something that will good into my muscle growth and tone. And I don't really want to do any, like, I don't know, I'm not like hating on anybody for doing steroids or anything. I don't want to do any cycles. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we'll see where we're going with how big I want to get, or if I start to get big and bulky. Right now I kind of just want to sculpt, kind of just get that sculpting going, and I kind of already am. Like, it feels nice. There's just like that bit of fat I gotta lose in my gut, and it's annoying. It's gonna probably be that stubborn fat. So that's why I ran 3 miles in 28 minutes yesterday. So I've been running more on my treadmill workouts, and I've been adding some more weights in my workouts just so that way I can tone up more too. So dumbbells I do about 20 pounds, curls I do about 40. So I mean, I'm keeping it light. I don't know if you're supposed to lift heavier when you're toning. Well, no, it's heavier if you're bulking, I think, right? Because you want to get as much weight as you want, and you want to lift heavier. You want to build more muscle, and you want to be consistent with building muscle with your training. I think if that's what I have. I think I heard Sam Sulek say that in a video once, that you want to lift more. I also think with my diet, I need to watch what I eat. I need to cut out soda. I think soda is something I'm going to try to like cut out entirely. Sometimes I'll drink like a Dr. Pepper or a Mountain Dew or a Coke, like randomly. I need to just quit eating or drinking that crap, man. Like, soda's so bad for you. I used to order food a lot. I have ordered food lately, mainly like Jimmy John's. What else? I think that's it. I need to just stop ordering food, and I don't order very much. I just need to like go to the store, get some like Greek yogurt, some oats, and I have been doing that. I've been tracking my calories and my protein, and then weighing it because I bought a food scale. So we're gonna be doing that. I might just start filming some episodes at the house too, kind of like just so you guys get to know my life a little bit more on a personal level. I'm kind of a chill guy. Like, I used to play video games a lot. I played League of Legends mainly, and then I stopped playing that game because it's toxic. It doesn't make you a good person. I mean, it depends on the player, It depends on how you are and how well you handle that. I'm a competitive guy. Like, I like the game a little bit too much. I played it since 2009, since I got out of high school. And I've been playing it off and on still now, every now and then with the boys. I'll play like an ARAM or something every now and then. The big game that I played a lot when I was a kid was RuneScape. I love that game. RuneScape was awesome. It was a good little MMO RPG that, you kind of do quests and farm gold and cut logs. I got to like level 60 wood cutting, and I was just like chopping yews all day, listening to music, jamming out. And then after that, I mean, 6 months ago, I just started running outside, running 2 miles, 3 miles a day. And I'm like, I want to go to the gym, right? I'm going to start hitting the gym, start doing it every day. I started getting into the routine. I mean, now I go 6 days a week, and I love it. Like, and I built my brand Reignite off of, just building yourself up from nothing. Like, if you're in a dark place in your mind, in your head, and you just feel like crap, like, that's why I built Reignite Fill Your Fires. I chose to rise out of darkness and I know that sounds kind of cringe maybe a little bit when I said that, but I mean, when people pull themselves out of depression and through like dark stuff, you start to feel good. Like for me, I started watching a lot of motivational videos and listening to motivational talks and things like that, and even went to a Limitless convention where these guys would talk about how they own an island or private jets, or they had their buddies that had their own islands and things like that, which is really cool, right? Like for me, my brand isn't about money. It's not about getting rich. For me, it's about inspiring a movement and encouraging other people to want to go to the gym. You know, and whatever comes the way of it, you know, I'll be humble and appreciative. I just, you know, money changes people. Money can make people do awful things. And I think what needs to be done nowadays is, if you're wealthy, you need to be humble where you were and where you are now. And a lot of people forget that. But I started the brand because, you know, I was inspired by a lot of other bodybuilders and people in my life who've encouraged me to keep going, like my family, my best friends. You know, people have stayed by me all along this journey, and, you know, I'm doing this for certain reasons, you know, like for my dads, my real dad and my stepdad, my mom, you know, and for me, you know, and to encourage others to want to keep going to the gym. And to be consistent. And consistency is something that people struggle with every day. I know back then, and you know how many gym memberships I signed up for and ended up owing money because I didn't go? I mean, there was one time I signed up for Vasa, and I think I still have a little bit that I owe that I'm almost done paying. But I you know, you get to those phases that you're just like, okay, I'm gonna go, and then you go maybe like twice, right? And then you don't go, you just stop going. This time it's different. I don't know what happened. Something just sparked in me that I just, you know, chased it and stuck with it. And I want to see where it takes me, you know. I want to keep going. And I have a lot of people that I look up to, like Sam Sulik, the Trend Twins, and, you know, those guys that are just constantly at the gym, and then you can see it in their eyes. They want it, you know, and they want it, and they want to do it every day. And that's why, you know, I started my own little journey. This is my journey where I'm going. And I would love to meet those guys someday and see how it goes, you know, but it's cool. It's cool that those guys they push themselves beyond the limits of what normal people, like, do, you know, and that's what I want to do. I want to get on that mindset. So the mindset, I think what really helps is when you change your mind and you rewire how you think, your world outside around you changes. Because that's what's happening to me, is mine's changed. You know, I'm more confident, I'm more happy, I'm positive. I think positive every single day. Even if I'm having a bad day, you know, I try to find something that makes me laugh or something that makes me smile. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't just dwell on it anymore. Dwelling on stuff doesn't get you anywhere. That's what I've learned. Is trying not to dwell on the past, trying not to, like, let things, like, suck you into where you're just stuck and you're sad and you feel so bad about yourself, you know? You got to get yourself out of that and get to the gym and stay motivated. So, well, guys, I just got home. We'll be doing the house tour and stuff like that maybe another time. I don't want to show everything all at once in one episode, you know. I might start watching some anime. Let me know in the comments what you guys think I should watch. I'll probably watch either Jujutsu Kaisen, Solo Leveling, or One Piece. And it's going to take me forever to get caught up to One Piece, because right now I'm at the Big Mom arc, and I guess the Kaido arc is forever. I guess my friend said it took him a whole year to get past the Kaido arc. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Jujutsu Kaisen, and then probably Solo Leveling, because I watched the first season of Solo Leveling. I think I watched a couple episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen as well. So we'll see about that, and then you just keep going from there. So this marks episode 1. So happy Thanksgiving, guys. I hope you all have a great time with your friends and family. If this video crosses your YouTube page, you know, front page or whatever, give it a like and a comment and subscribe. I want to keep doing these daily videos, so keep after it, guys. Go after your goals, chase your dreams, go to the gym, stay focused, you know, rise out of, you know, heartbreak, whatever's going on in your life. Stay positive. You have to, you know, we all have to. We all have our stories of pain and stories of suffering and everything that everyone's going through. So keep at it and keep going. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.